You don't win 37 Best of Las Vegas awards without doing something right for the customers.
That's right. And that's why we're here this morning with Neil Sackmary of NeilBuys, the one and the only. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. You know, it's such a memorable moment. It's such a memorable day that I'm just so thankful and just really just so excited to be here and be able to spend it with both of you. It's so memorable. Channel 13 and the Las Vegas Review-Journal have been tremendous partners, and so I couldn't be where I'm at without you.
Well, we spoke earlier about winning Best of Las Vegas of 2024, and we know that there are multiple categories. Is there one of those wins that you got that really means something to you?
Yeah, so you know, the cool thing is that when it comes to the antiques and it comes to the collectibles, they're really wonderful categories to win, because a lot of people have these type of items and they don't know who to trust and where to go and sell. And so when it comes to antique jewelry, estate and vintage jewelry, you know, when it comes to the costume jewelry, you know, somebody comes in with a jewelry box, we're going to sort that right in front of the person for free. You know, if they have items that want to be checked, we're going to check them with the X-ray spectrometer. And so my wife and I own 3 of them. This is my only location. And so we're going to check everything. We're going to look at it. We're going to evaluate it right in front of the customer. And so all the categories are fantastic. Antiques and collectibles is something I don't often talk so much, but they're very vital to what we do.
What is it about the customer experience at NeilBuys that viewers, if they were to come in and see you, wouldn't get anywhere else?
So one of the cool things is that people always come into the store and they look around and they go, wow, look at all this stuff. And so not everything in my store is for sale. The only thing that I sell are my coins. Everything else in the store is not for sale. And so people come in and they go, well, I don't understand. So what we do is I am the #1 buyer unequivocally in Las Vegas of any type of jewelry, you know, coins, collectibles, coin collections, everything like that. But the difference is this, that when the customer comes in the store, I want them to know that I'm there for them. And so how is one way that you can prove it? You say that I'm not here to stuff the pockets, because if I needed to sell something, I could sell it to myself. I'm here for you. I want to change your life today. And one of the ways that I do that is by me being an expert, and everybody who works for me, this is what their passion is. It's not just the buying, it's this. And that's something that's very special, and you can't teach that to somebody.
That's true.
Yeah, Neil, in talking about that, why was that something so important to you in starting this business and saying, I'm going to really make sure that I'm catering and tailoring to the customer experience?
So, you know, I take it very seriously when it comes to being a business owner. I think it's an inherent responsibility that if you do that, that people in the community and things like that look up to that, and they want to make sure that, you know, when they want to sell their items, they want to go to somebody that's their expertise, that's their love, that's their passion. You know, this year coming up in 1995, it'll be 30 years I've been doing this. And so, you know, it's really a wonderful thing. And so in my years of doing this type of business, one of the best things about it is that I get to meet so many different customers.
Yeah, one of the things that resonates certainly with Jessica and myself and the Morning Blend team is your passion for what you do. The way you talk about coins, the way you talk about collectibles. Do you think that's part of the reason as to why you're able to provide such a great customer service, that you're so passionate about what it is that you do?
So, you know, what's really cool is that I believe so strongly, like when I come on the show or when I do the trooper talk or the school police talk or any of the things like this, I believe so strongly that people can feel through the TV. And so when I talk and I speak to my customers, they know that I'm talking to them, and they can feel their body and they go, I understand what he's saying, and I trust this man because this is who he is. And so it's very special, but it's who I am.
Well, Neil, it's always a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Yes, you know where to find him. And for more information, be sure to go to NeilBuys.com.